Bad news. What's up?
What's happening?
How you been?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
I'm good. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm an old country boy. Bad news from Phoenix City, Alabama. I'm the rapper in Southern Soul that they respect but they hate at the same time, you know. Worldwide hustler, man.
Okay, how you get that name?
A bad child, staying in trouble, you know. How that kid that them parents didn't want them children with. So it's bad, stay away. That boy, that bad news, stay away from him. Stay away from him.
Okay, so how did you meet and link up with Sir Charles? How did that come about?
You know, that's crazy, man. I was on, me and my partner was on Instagram freestyling and he saw me. He saw me freestyling, but I was freestyling about female. You know what I'm saying? And he DM'd me, man. He like, where you from? I was like, I'm from Alabama. He was like, I'm from Alabama too. I'm like, that what's up? He was like, I was like, well, I'm in Atlanta right now. He like, well, if you in Atlanta, I stay in Atlanta. If you serious about your career, pull up on me. He sent me his address. I pulled up on him. I had a beat. Shout out to my boy 350 Beats. He was like, let me hear what you got. So I put the beat on. He felt the beat so hard, he started putting a little piano, because you know he messed with the keys and all that too. So we made the song and he loved what I brought to it, and the real was history, you know. So
what made you choose the Southern Soul instead of the gangster rap? Or
I'm a hustler. The money was coming fast. I was getting booked and I ain't even had no songs. So I knew that was gonna be the lane for me. Rap wasn't doing that.
Okay, so tell me about the song with you, Rare Breed, with you and Charles, you and Sir Charles.
Rare Breed, yeah, that was the first song. That's what song made him sign me. We just trying to talk about a female that just different from the rest and got her own, because you know every female think they the ish in their own way, you know what I'm saying? So that song is pertaining to every female that think that they the ish, you know.
I see you might have a little thing for BBWs. Is that true?
I like them thick, kind of chunky.
Hey.
With a fupa sitting over that monkey. Girl, come here.
I know that's right.
You gonna learn today. But now, man, you know, the BBW don't get the love and the respect they deserve, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be the one that give them their love and their respect, because they support me, and I'm gonna support them.
No, that's right.
They just real. So
what inspired Trail Ride, the song Trail Ride? What trail, did you go to a trail ride and you was like,
Nah, actually, Charles told me, like, if you really want to go back to your, not necessarily gangster rap, but you just want to rap hardcore like you will, you need to make some trail ride songs. And the beats that I got from my partner Mickey Guns and Charles, I could just go back to me without cussing and being so, you know what I'm saying? And I had been to a few, so I knew how to put the words to make it make sense in a song.
Okay, so who is your top 5 rappers of all time?
Oh man, that's easy. Tupac, Soulja Slim, C Murder, Boosie, and Webby, to me. That's my era, you know what I'm saying?
That sound like Louisiana all the way.
Yeah,
the majority of
that's my second home.
Okay, so tell me about when you got shot in the head.
Oh, y'all done did y'all research, huh? Shout out to Boss Top. I was, you know, what that movie was called, that little boy that was going in them cars, stealing them CD players, and dad was in jail. What was the name of that movie?
South Central.
South Central, yeah. So, me and my partner, that's what we used to do in our neighborhood. But just so happened, everybody on our street, family. So I was in my cousin's car trying to steal his CD player out. But I was so tall as a kid, he probably thought I was an adult. So I was going in to get the CD. By the time I got it out, it started running. I turned around. So when I turned around, the bullet hit me right here. Still got the knot right there.
What kind of effects do you have? Physically, mentally, emotionally?
None.
Nothing? Nothing at all?
Nah.
You don't have flashbacks or nothing?
Nah.
Can you walk me through it? Give me some details of what you remember?
Of me being shot?
Yes.
What I remember is, I remember bleeding real bad and running to the house to my mama. I remember my mama sitting on the couch. She was on the phone with a homegirl. And I was like, Mom, I'm shot, you know what I'm saying? And I guess she wasn't looking at me, she was just talking, she's like, boy, you ain't, and she just looked up and said, oh Lord, my baby, and just dropped the phone and called the ambulance. And I remember waking up and they asked me what I did, and I lied. I told them that I was at the store trying to get something, and the folks came around there acting like they didn't like me. The only person went for it was my grandmama. She believed anything I said. My mama wasn't hearing it. My dad came on there like, boy, you a lie. But my grandmama, she believed anything I said. But that's all I remember, me, just blood just hanging up. And I was surprised I was able to run into the house. You know what I'm saying? He shot with a little 22.
How old were you?
10. Yeah, I was 10 years old.
Okay, so tell me about the song Memories.
That's dedicated to my grandmama. I lost my grandmama January 10th, 2022. And it just, you know, a heartfelt song for me, because everybody got somebody they lost and they love. So that song Memory was just for me, for everybody. I don't care who you in the world, you done lost somebody that you love. I don't care who you is.
You gotta tell me, how you meet Big 50?
I met Big 50 through Jay Rizzo. He was one of a label mate of mine. And I called him one day, I was watching something. I'm like, man, I need to send this lady this song, because she was looking for a certain type of song. And I hit him up, and he linked us up, and she called me straight through. We just been locked in ever since. Yep, shout out to Big 50.
Okay, so it's some comedy beef going on. Is there any rap soul beef going on?
I mean,
are you the only Southern soul rapper?
No, it's a few of us. It's like, I know Black Zach, Ice Dog, Uncle Daddy. Oh, it's a few of us.
Okay. I saw you in on Instagram with Cricket. How did it come about? Did she just jump on the stage? Did you tell her to come up there?
Nah, I had a show right in where that was, Tallahassee, Florida. I had a show in Tallahassee, Florida. And I had been seeing the lady, you know what I'm saying, all online and stuff. So when I got in there and got on stage, she just was there, and I was like, come on the stage. She just came up there and turned it out.
Oh yeah, she turned it out.
Hey man, that lady, that was a trip, man, a real trip.
What you think about the Cat Williams interview?
Oh man, look, you know, everybody entitled to their own opinions, you know. I think it was a little truth to what he was saying, but he ain't have to just say it like he said it, in my opinion. It's your word. Wording is everything. It's how you say certain things to get a point across. And the way he was saying it, you could tell he had some bottled up in him, you know what I'm saying? But overall, he was telling the truth. In my eyes, you know what I'm saying? They go back to everybody got their own opinion.
Okay, tell me about your new song, I Met an Older Woman.
Well, I met an older woman. I made it because my fan base mainly older women. You know what I'm saying? They love me, you know, so I had to make a song for them. Everything is a strategy, you know, and them the one that support me, like the BBW song. BBW support me. I made a song for them. Older woman support me. I made a song for them. And they just different, you know. I'm young, you know, I can't do nothing when I'm
How
my
old are you?
age. 38.
Okay.
I ain't young, but I'm young enough to have a 48-year-old that's 10 years older than me. Tell me something, auntie. You know?
Okay, I know that you was on the interview with Pokey Bear, and he got a little emotional. How do you feel about that?
I mean, to have a kid know your song word for word and you know what he battling in life and liable to not live, you know what I'm saying? And for him to call, that'd be his last request in life, to hear your voice. I probably would've did the same thing, you know? That's how you know you legendary. When kids calling you crying because they on their deathbed just want to hear your name and hear you say hello, I mean, I probably did the same thing.
Well, Bad News, thank you for coming on OTCU Prime Time.
Thank y'all for having me.
No problem. We wish you many, many blessings.
And I
much
wish
success.
y'all more than I get, and we're going to get them together.